Welcome back. In this video, we're going to understand how AI is changing one of the most important stages of data engineering, that is data ingestion. So, what is data ingestion? Data ingestion is the process of collecting the data from various source systems. Source systems can be either a SAP or a Salesforce or websites or databases or APIs or files. We're going to bring the data from various source systems into centralized data platform like data lake or data warehouse or lakehouse. Why do we bring that? For processing and analytics. So data ingestion is the process of collecting the data from various source systems and bringing it to a centralized data repository. So how is the data ingestion done? In a typical ingestion process, the engineer performs multiple activities like studying the source system, then configuring the authentication, then writing the ingestion logic, sometimes handling the pagination and managing the API limits, then handling the schema changes. Each of these steps requires some technical understanding. If any of the steps is missed, data may be incomplete or delayed or duplicated or incorrect. Getting all the steps right is very important for the data ingestion process. So let us take an example of data ingestion. Let us say a company wants to ingest the customer information from a Salesforce. So what engineer has to do is data engineer has to study the Salesforce objects like account and contact, right? Then configure the APIs, then make a call for multiple REST APIs, then handle the pagination, then respect the rate limits, then handle the schema changes. Okay. Once you do all these things, you can store the data in Azure Data Lake storage. Okay. This is another typical example of data ingestion. Now, if you want to do all these things manually, it may take more time, but AI helps the data ingestion process and significantly reduces the amount of manual effort. Let us see how it does. As a first step, engineer has to study the source system. So traditionally, data engineer manually studies the source system documentation, like API documentation and the responses. And the outcome of that is he or she identifies the customer fields, data types, relationships, so that ingestion logic can be written. Definitely, this takes a good amount of time. So how does AI can help here? AI can help here by reading the API documentation, by reading the sample responses, and summarizing the very important details. So if you have to get this done by AI, one of the example prompt would be summarize the Salesforce account and contact objects relevant to customer data. This will give you the summary of the objects, fields, and relationships so that you can move forward with the next step of data ingestion. Moving on to the next step, configuring the authentication. Traditionally, before extracting the data, data engineer must configure the authentication because we are connecting one system to another system. Without providing the credentials, without logging into the system, it will not allow you to extract the data from that source system. So data engineer has to configure the authentication. So this may involve API keys or access tokens or refreshing the tokens or client secret or connection testing. All these things will be done as a part of configuring the authentication. So how AI can help in authentication? Very simple. AI can generate the authentication logic based on the source system. For example, if you say connect to the Salesforce using the OAuth, AI generates the client credentials exchange and tokens refresh code needed to authenticate securely. So that way, the effort of data engineer will reduce drastically. Once we know the source system and once we have authenticated, we have to move the data from source to the destination. That is where data engineer has to write the ingestion logic. Traditionally, data engineer manually writes the logic of ingestion. Like when I say ingestion logic, we are talking about the ingestion pipeline by connecting to the API and also extracting the data at the source. And if possible, if it is required to transform, you can transform and load it to the destination. So while data ingestion, the transformation may be very minimal, or most of the times transformation may not be there. So traditionally, the engineer has to write the ingestion logic. So how do you leverage the AI to write the ingestion logic? AI can generate the core extraction logic from a plain English requirement, right? If a data engineer has to write the logic, he should know multiple aspects. But with the AI, we can provide a plain English requirement, and with that requirement, AI can provide us the logic. For example, here we say read all customer records from the Salesforce REST API. Okay, so AI generates the link service dataset and also pipeline configuration. So this helps engineers build pipelines faster instead of starting from a blank screen. When we talk about the data ingestion, the data will run in millions of records. All the data cannot be imported at the same time. That is where pagination comes into picture. So as a part of the pagination, we can import the data or ingest the data page by page. For example, maybe 1,000 records per page, right? So manually, data engineer implements the pagination logic by requesting the page repeatedly of API results until all the data is imported or all the data is ingested. But if you take the help of AI, AI writes the loop logic that follows the pagination tokens automatically, so that if you have a huge amount of data, all the records are ingested completely without any manual intervention. So in order to write a pagination logic, we can use the prompt like generate Python code to call Salesforce REST API and automatically follow next record's URL until all the records are retrieved, returning the complete data set with error handling. Okay. See, you have to be very explicit. You have to be very detailed in case of providing the prompt. With this prompt, the logic of pagination is created. Data engineer has to use that and do some many modifications and go ahead with handling the pagination. So this reduces the risk of missing data and saves lot of development time. So what happens is we are trying to ingest the data from multiple sources. When you are ingesting the data from multiple sources, you have to make the API calls. But all the sources may not have unlimited API calls. Most of the APIs have limits. So that means we cannot have multiple unlimited API calls to any of the systems. Okay. So what happens is if you make unlimited calls to any of the system through APIs, you may get the error saying that too many requests. That way, this adds to the delays of data ingestion. And in a way, because there are too many requests, the APIs have some limits. You may have to retry it after particular amount of time. Okay. So by using AI, you can generate the throttling and retry logic. Okay. For example, we can ask AI generate the code that monitors the Salesforce API limits and automatically passes requests when the limit is approaching. So by implementing this responsibly, by implementing this, pipelines behave responsibly and avoids unnecessary failures. One of the important steps is handling the schema changes, because schema changes are very common in real projects. Like, for example, the customer table may have fields like name, email, phone. Later, tomorrow, after a few days, the business may add a new field called preferred language. So, what has to happen is engineer has to detect these changes, update the mappings, and modify the pipeline. After the modification, data engineer has to test the changes manually. Okay. So, how AI can help here? AI can help in detecting the schema drift. When I say schema drift, we are talking about the changes in a schema. So AI can compare the old schemas with the new schemas and identify if there are any change in the fields, if there are any fields removed, if there is any change in the data types, and alert the data engineer. So in order to do that, you can provide a prompt. Hey AI, build a schema evolution mechanism that automatically detects new Salesforce fields, update the schema, and alerts users before processing the continuous. So this will help us to detect the schema drift and make the necessary changes and test them at the right time. So overall, AI makes the data ingestion faster, smarter, and less manual. But be aware, the data engineer is still responsible for review, validation, security, architecture, and also quality. Awesome. You have a good time. Thank you.
That's all for now. Like and subscribe and turn on notifications for future videos. Thank you.